Hey guys, what's up? It's your girl True Slayer. What's up? What's up? I hope you guys are having a great Friday. I hope you have incredible plans to either stay inside or whether you go somewhere. First of all, thank you guys for sharing me. This really is going to be very, very brief. Hold on a minute. Let me let my dog out. Just a second, guys. But welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Hey guys. Back. My little dog. He be barking. Anyway, guys, as I was saying, this is going to be very, very brief. Less than just a few minutes. If you saw the thumbnail, basically, it's a YouTube hustle. This is what I wanted to speak on real quick. The YouTube hustle. Let me. Hi, hey everybody that comes in. I'm just gonna go and get through to. Hi, Shelly. Hello, Queen. What's up? The hustle. And while you're in here, my 2 cents. Okay. While you're in here, Shelly, I got it. You inspired this video today. I saw I watched your video and you damn sure had it nailed. Something I had been talking offline about this to someone. Uh, as they say, the hustle. Everybody, it's angle over here. This is what I recommend. This is just me. I dropped the link. Anybody want to join me? My 2 cents, Shelly, please come through. You too, come on through. Hi, Felicia. Invictus May Media. I'm sorry. Um, that right there, what you said, you dropped some real jewels. And damn, if I'm gonna let them motherfuckers just sit there, I'm picking them up. YouTube is a business. First of all, depending on where you're at on here, YouTube is a business. And whether you're in the do-it-yourself sector or community, whatever is your just, it's a business. And unfortunately, when it comes to making videos, at the end of the day, it's a money game. Let's see the videos, how many hits you're gonna get, clicks, views, uh, comments, how engaging is your chat, all of that is gonna show up how you get paid. And you'll see, hey, I hate to say it, and I don't call out names, but it is what it is. When Jay Wilson came on here, he told you guys he was about his coin. Now, you don't have to like the man, don't like him, agree, disagree, but he told you what it is. And so my thing is this. If you on here strictly to beef, fight, or whatever to get your coin, just do it. Just say, hey, this is what I'm really upset about. I'm not mad about this or that person. I don't dislike or like that person. But if this name right here, if I get into if I start some bullshit with this person over here, I'm guaranteed to get so many views just to my channel. Or if I'm guaranteed to get, cash app, super chats, however you want to call it. Let's just call a spade a spade. So let's stop pretending that YouTube is not about the damn money. Okay, what you say? I want to do something. Please post it and it will be there. Okay. If you want to do something, please post it. All right, baby. Gotcha. That's right. I was talking to somebody about that. My 2 cents, catch the grab the link. You see that once it kind of dried up, he bounced. But hey, I'm not mad at him. Y'all could be mad. I'm not. I'm just saying the man was keeping it real with you. And this is my thought. If you, however you get it, you get your money, whether you work for it, maybe you're, I don't know, married, don't work, whatever, retired, however you get it, that's your business. How you get it, that's how you, oh, go tell Christy. That's how you get it. I'm not even mad at you. And this is my thought. Oh, here she go. Here go my boo. Hey, what's up? Can you hear me?
Hey, good evening, y'all.
Yeah, okay. But that's all I'm saying is do not be fooled about some of these so-called beefs. They're not no fucking beefs. The real deal is some of this shit you don't give a damn. These content creators. Now I gotta be honest with y'all. I am not privy to that because I don't associate with content creators like that. But the truth is, a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes, and it's just about making a coin. It really is. I mean, I'm not even judging you for who you donate, give to, support. I don't care. It's not my money. But all I'm saying is, let's just start calling shit the way it is. If it's going to be a beef, oh no, if it really is just to make some coins, let me throw out this thing right here because this name or that person, she'll bring this or he'll, oh, so be it. And if you watch long enough to see people fall out, you're good 1 minute, you're not the next minute. It's all about the coins. It is. And you'll see the one, and this is my opinion. I stand by it. I said what I said and I meant what I said. The ones that if you never really hear about a cash out being dropped or hooked up, those ones they're not. I don't believe they're on here so much as for that because you rarely hear them ask. It's some I've never even heard ask for a cash out ever or a super chat. I've heard them say thank you when I've seen them get one, but it is it's business. It's just a business, and so the truth is, the art of being a good businessman or woman. First of all, you got to know your audience. You know what they thrive on. You know your people. You know what they thrive on. If your people are salacious, like juicy gossip, you gotta feed them. If that's what they thrive on. It is what it is. But let's stop acting like YouTube is not a business. Go ahead, my 2 cents.
What do you want me to say, girl? It just some of it amazes me. Um, and okay, you're saying that it's a business.
Mm-hmm. It
That's
is.
true. However, okay, I think the thing that some people, because maybe not everybody who has gotten on YouTube and calls themselves, creating content
Mm-hmm.
really realize that that's what it is. Okay. They can holler about, oh, this is just entertainment, this is not real life. Well, yeah, it is, because Google, you're gonna get a 1099 from Google. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
you might want to, take care of your business when it comes to your
Mm-hmm.
taxes and whatnot. Otherwise, you're gonna find yourself in some trouble. So that's one thing. But in terms of the scrolling cash apps, and they're repeatedly put into the chat and things like that, just as a subscriber, okay,
Mm-hmm.
which I'm not subscribed to many, but those that I do say watch some, occasionally here and there, um, I find that very freaking irritating. And I'm the kind of person, if I'm going to give to you, I appreciate your content or whatever. Now, I may just give you a thank you. I may, whatever. But I mean, if I feel moved enough um to send you something, if you have your super chat on, I'll super chat you. Because see, I don't want, and this was again, Shelly had I'm sorry, let me correct that. S_Hutchinson said today that about the cash apps, how when you are sending people money and stuff like that, I mean, that's your information. You know what I mean? So I'm I don't just do a cash app people all willy nilly. I've never participated in any of these cash app parties and all that sort of stuff, or just cash app and this content creator and that one and this one and that one. No, I'm not doing that. Um, I'll give if I'll send you something if I feel like sending you something. But to me, this is just me. The more you sit up there and you're begging, I ain't sending you shit. Point blank. Period. What I'm gonna do is click off and
But
go on somewhere else.
I seen something that Felicia Fee said, which is true. Wait, let me first of all, let me apologize. I can't paint every content creator with a broad brush and say everybody that's a content creator, that's what it's about, the money. No, because I do believe that there's some people, it's a good, you get on here to connect with people. You get on here to, I don't know, maybe if you're going through some or the vent, I do believe that with some. And I'm not trying to put myself up there, but even though I'm not monetized, I forget my damn cash out because that's not what it's about for me. I understand that. So I don't want to,
Well,
let me rephrase, not
you're
everybody.
among a few. You're in the minority when it comes to that, I think, in my opinion. And um S underscore Hutchinson, I was reading her statement. She said a little earlier, I believe she would do it for free. I mean,
I do.
um the
Mm-hmm.
length of time that I've watched her, and different things that she's you know gone through,
Mm-hmm.
she's done, and things. I mean, it's just she seems to be just a giving person. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like Sean is. He's a giver.
Yeah.
And and they're not doing it for for you to, for any cloud or any, hey, say my name or say I did this for you. That, I mean, they don't do it for that, you know, and that to me speaks volumes. You know what I'm saying? And you're right. Not every person who on here is that way, but I
No.
think there are some that they're taking advantage of that particular opportunity. They get these larger YouTubers to shout them out, and they or they bombard somebody in somebody's chat or this or that, however they feel like they can do it to get their channel out there, to get their name, you know what I'm saying, to get traffic to their channel. And
Mm-hmm.
then it's just like, say, it's about a money grab at the end of the day, because it's like, you don't even have, you may have 500, 700, if that many, and you throwing up a cash app. Like, why? What you giving?
You mind reading the chat, babe? Felicia
Okay.
P. What you got?
Oh, yes, the begging is turned off to me. Absolutely. I cannot stand a beggar, period. Oh, hey, Rockwell K.
Hey, Rockwell. Rockwell K. S underscore Hutchinson. Felicia P. Cooking. Thank you guys, Bush Watchers. I appreciate you for coming through. But yeah, I mean, I honestly, I know everybody people have their own individual situations and circumstances. So I don't want to misjudge anyone, but I do think we need to keep in mind, like I said, it's a business. So sure, I pull up bus. What up? It's some people that get on here for real, that just want to interact, and it's just like Facebook, right? Engage, talk. But then some, it's a business. It is what it is. It's a business, and a lot of shit. If that's how you get it, how you live it. If I didn't say it
Okay,
backwards.
let me ask you a question. Do you think that some people come on YouTube with that mindset? They come on, like for the very reason that you just said.
Mm-hmm.
Um, or do you think that some people have maybe sat back and watched and studied situations, and then they
Mm-hmm.
come in to jump in, um, to see where, you know what I'm saying? How do I want to say? Like, they've kind of studied and they kind of can see where the money is. You know what I mean? Those
Okay,
content creators who are well supported by their subscribers and things like that.
Okay, hold on. First of all, before I answer, let me y'all. Everybody, throw in the birthday cake in there for Leo Lioness Queen. It's a birthday. It's a birthday. You know, I would
Oh,
say
I didn't. Oh, I'm
yes,
sorry, I didn't see her. Hello, Leo. Happy birthday, darling.
Leo. I would sing happy birthday, but y'all know I smoke Newport, so I got that Newport struggle going on in the voice. In the voice. um, but my opinion is, you'll have people. This is just my opinion. Once again, that you may say you may be in somebody's chat and you see that super chat and you start seeing them colors go across, and I think the green envy, you get jealous, like, well, hell, I'm over here modding or doing this for this person. I can make some of this money, why shouldn't I get some? I believe it. Now, I believe it. And the truth is, if you bring in something that I like, if you bring in something I like, I don't mind that. I don't mind throwing up, using my debit card, because it's something that you're entertaining me. If it's something I like.
Right.
But I believe a lot of people have sat back and they think, okay, I've sat back about 4 or 5 months, 6 months, 7 months, so I'm ready to jump in. I see them out here. I can do this. I can roast and gag. But the thing is, because I'm green eyed still. I'm just being honest. Not green eyed is jealous, but newbie. What I'm saying is, what I found out, if you sit back, a lot of times, watch how these content creators watch, because YouTube is a game. In each sector, there are players, there are different politics. See how it go before you just start, whether you subscribe or you start shouting out people. Because the
So,
same
do
person,
you think?
go ahead.
So do you think there are some who have some people in your opinion that have jumped in, and they, like you said, they said, well, oh, I can do this, but
Hmm.
then once they're in the B sector, they realize, oh, I've bit off more than I can chew.
No, no, I don't.
No,
I mean, well, no, because at this point, where there's no boundaries. I mean, we got people talking about dead people, children. I mean, so you think
what,
about it. The lower the bar goes, it's like, well, if somebody cuss me out, I can cuss out they dead whatever child or whatever. I can say this or that. No, I think that to be a good content creator, I'm talking about give something more than a cursing out or beef. That's the
mm-hmm.
difference. What is your skill? What can you bring to me? What if I go to your channel? What can I take away from that? Are you a comedian, really genuine comedian? Do you give me information like Shelly S underscore Hudson? She talks a lot about mental health and even how to different things,
Right.
even how to grow your channel. She's a teacher. Um, Leo, Lioness Queen, she's an artist with pure mastery with her chocolate. And I'm
And
fascinated.
definitely a musical connoisseur,
Oh,
a
yeah.
music connoisseur.
Oh, yeah. Oh yes. Y'all, you
But
already know that. Wait, what you saying?
I don't
Wait,
know. I think, are you speaking about the sector we frequent or overall? Hmm.
answer that for her real quick. Let me get this little boy. He done came out here in my business. Answer that by 2 cents.
Well, I'm speaking. Well, I'm speaking more of this particular sector because in my opinion, I think some people came in. Some may have watched, and been in the bushes or whatever for quite some time. Others may have just came in, watched for a couple of weeks. They got over here somehow, and they now realize like, oh, this isn't what I thought it was gonna be. I thought this. I mean, you heard somebody fussing or cut. You know what I'm saying? And once they're here, it's way more than they first thought it was, and then in they find themselves in a beef. So then, at that point, what do? it's like a fight or flight, right? So, I guess that's the fork in the road in which some people have found themselves. And it looks like, I mean, I could be wrong, but it looks like quite a few have made the decision to fight,
I
you
agree.
know, um, rather than just, walk away. Because I mean, like, who wants to look like a punk, you know, or anything like that? But then sometimes, like, it is it worth all the headache, really? Because I get exhausted, um, constantly hearing people fussing, cussing, screaming. You know what I mean? Like when that starts going, I click off. I cannot listen. I have a career. I deal with people at
Hmm.
work. You know what I'm saying? I mean, there's machinery going on, so I'm in noise. So the last thing I want to do, and then on my ride home, I like to, catch up on videos, listen on my way home.
Hmm.
I'm in traffic. I don't want to hear screaming. I don't want to hear cussing. You know what I mean? So um, some people thrive in that.
Well,
Some people
see,
really do. I'm just not one of them.
well, hold on. I'm gonna tell you personally. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes this is my guilty pleasure because I can't. Sometimes I can't curse and say what I want to say because I got these little grands here this summer, right? So I will
Hmm.
put my headphones on and I go listen to some old fuck shit, which is fuck shit. I know this is pure fuckery, right? But I know what I'm getting. But it's funny. It's not being malicious towards anyone. You know what I'm talking about? And it's
Hmm.
so, and I love to hear somebody, especially they can curse. Now it's a difference between screaming. Now we ain't talking about that now because of the grands here. Y'all, next week they're going back. The ones that don't ever they're going back. But yeah, I mean it's a guilty pleasure. Some of it is a guilty pleasure. I don't care how you get your hustle, as long as people have their look the shit for what it is. If you can see there are people that have real genuine, I say real genuine content. I'm talking about where it's not about each other. You know what I'm talking
Right.
about?
Right. Right.
It's not each other. That's what I'm saying.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's why, that's why my subscribership is only to a few
Mhm.
people. It's very limited, because um I'd much rather, you know, view someone that, like I said, I can have a takeaway. You understand? Um,
Hold
like
on a
with
minute.
Leo the Lion.
Hold on a minute. Felicia Fee, explain the game or why it looked at as a game. You talking to me, Felicia, or my 2 cents? Leo, I'm gonna drop the link if you can come in so we can at least so I can say happy birthday to you because you sure did for my birthday come through, Queen.
Well, I mean, I'm not sure. Well, she didn't say yet who she was
Yeah,
directing
that's
the
what I'm
question
waiting
to,
on it.
but
Put the
I'll just say this about it. And I think you touched on it a little earlier, but I feel like it's there are some beefs, in this
hey.
strife. I feel like it is manufactured. There possibly was some behind the scenes conversation. It's like, okay, you know what, we're gonna go on, we're gonna act like we fighting, and you say this, and then then I'm gonna say that. You know what I mean? So it could very well be some manufactured, mess going on. Um, just to, for whatever reason. I mean, I don't see, I personally don't understand why grown people should have to stoop to that level, but I think it has happened on here before.
Hey, happy birthday, lady.
Thank you. Hey, True Slayer. Hey, my 2 cents. How
And
are
we
you?
Hey,
Hi, chat.
Leo.
and
Just
we still,
wonderful.
me and you, we're still gonna do that challenge. Just eye makeup, okay?
Yes, we are. As soon as we get the opportunity, we gonna do it. I
You gonna
promise.
do it. I gotta watch me some videos because I saw how your eyes was looking. You ain't about to embarrass me on here. Hell
I'm
no.
still learning. Trust me, I'm still learning. But I wanted to add to what my 2 cents was saying, um, in regards to what like Felicia Fee was asking
Hmm.
about it being a game. Um, there are some people who manufacture things on here, and then there are some people who don't. I think in a way, everything in life is a game to a certain degree. And what I mean by that is that people use certain strategies. How I so-called play the YouTube game is I maintain my game by just simply being myself. I don't mess with anyone, unless they come for me. And I'm even strategic in that as far as, in order to make it to where I'm not on here screaming like a wild banshee all the time, I make it my business to not watch people who I know that don't like me. You get what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So
I
that's
agree.
yeah. So that's why um, it is. You do have to play this game. Just like some newer content creators, they'll come in and they're looking at content creators that have been here for a long time, like a Shine or a Shelly, and they
Mhm.
may look at the support they get and they think that they're going to get that immediately. That's not always the case. You can't compare yourselves to them because they've
Exactly.
been on these streets for a very long time. So you're not even in the
Right,
same
right.
ballpark. And then you have some people who will try to get with people in order to try to gain off of them. And it's like, no, that's not how I go. Everybody who starts a
Mm-hmm.
channel you have to do your due diligence. You have to put in the work. And some
Mm-hmm.
people are going to grow faster than others. And it just is what it is. I just think that everybody have to focus on their own game. But I don't think that you always have to come in here from the gate just arguing and picking stuff with people. And because you will grow fast, you will get numbers. That's true. But at the end of the day, people will get tired of that. And then you don't know exactly who you're arguing with. You don't know who watching you, what opportunities you could be messing up for yourself. We never know who are in the bushes, and people don't
Right.
consider that. You know what I'm saying? You
Mm-hmm.
you don't know if maybe like, say for instance, okay, like we talked about our makeup challenge. You don't know if you're somebody who does makeup, and instead of you doing makeup, you're constantly fighting with everybody. You don't know if somebody from one of the big makeup companies just happened to be in your bushes and wanted to sponsor you. You get what I'm saying? Like, you never know that.
Yeah, I've made videos, and a video I remember and said, when you're doing things, how do you, if this is your dish, if you want, whether you if you brand yourself and you want to go to a bigger, higher, bigger platform, financial tax bracket,
Right.
and then they look back at some of the stuff these people have said, what corporation is gonna back that up? Gonna back you? You see what I'm
I
talking
mean, yeah, it really depends. It just, like I tell everybody, you just come on here and you be yourself. And at the end of the day, we all have different sides to us. Not, like I tell you guys all the time, I'm not perfect. I have all different sides to me, but all I can do is just be myself. Am I ever gonna just come on here to try to hurt anyone? No. I'm sharing my life with you guys to a certain extent, but
Right.
I'm not gonna ever, get up out of myself or manufacture a beef with anybody just to get numbers. My views and my numbers could have been huger if I were the type to just be an argumentative person all the time. It's not like it's not in me, but that's not who I am in my real life. And I just don't like that negative energy around me all the time.
Exactly.
So, that's another way of playing the game, is being strategic. Is it worth me going at this person? Is it better to just ignore? Which is the same thing you would do
about?
in
Hmm.
your real life. It's called picking your battles.
Exactly. There. Hey, that's another gem for you guys. Y'all better pick up some of
Right.
these jewels that's been
And
dropped
you know,
today.
as Hutchinson was saying today in one of her videos, how like for people who have something to lose, and not I feel like that's not only if you're already established in your job or career, whatever, but also
Hmm.
if you are looking to move around to advance or go to a different company or something like that, or maybe
Right.
you've not worked in a little while and you're going back getting back into the workforce. Well, now companies are looking into your social media,
Yes,
you
they are.
know, and if you have your IG or your Facebook and you have your link, your channel on there for people to go to or whatever, they're going to do that. They go through there and start hitting play and listening to you,
Yeah.
rant, rave and cuss and scream and they don't no, 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 no. She can't work here. He can't work here. They're
Yeah,
gonna
because
no, they're
it
not gonna be
shows.
bothered with that.
Yeah, because it shows a lack of control. And like I said, don't get me
Exactly.
wrong. We all get upset. That is a natural emotion. But when you sit there and you
Right.
make it a regular thing, you make it to where you put yourself in a space of not being able to think clearly. Some
Right.
things it's best to shut up. And y'all know that's also a thing I say all the time. It's not just because you can't speak on it don't mean that you should, because you may be able to get at that person, but you don't know what type of thing is bringing to yourself. And like I say, I think about the real ramifications. Like, yes, this is an entertainment application. Yes, some people do look at this as make believe, but at the end of the day, this is still your life, and I'm not trying to do things that's going to really affect my real life as far as just universal law, and people don't get that.
Exactly.
No,
Exactly. I mean, and
I'm
if
a
a
firm
person scrolls
believer.
down their feed and each of your video is like if you have 20 videos in a row where you're cussing somebody out, it's just like, no, no, this is the
Yeah,
whole fool right here. We don't want them, So
yeah,
you're hurting yourself. You're hurting yourself.
yeah, you hurt
And to
yourself in the
say the
long
least,
run.
right. And you know what, Leah? Also, I mean, I think people don't even think about like everybody's talking about, the kids. Well, here's the
Yeah,
thing. Like your son is what, 8, and he's 9, something
8
like
going on
8 or 9.
9.
Okay, going on 9. Okay. At some point in time, he's going to come across mommy's video. You know
Right.
what I mean? Because when you put that stuff out there, anything you do, it's out there.
Yeah,
And it's somebody's gonna find it. I mean, look what's
yeah,
going on with somebody else right now. I mean, so it's like, just imagine, it's like if every video, I mean, you know what I'm saying? I mean,
yeah,
he's your baby, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just kind of using that as an example. But then he may see you have some few choice words to somebody, like he's like, Mom, who were you talking about? You know what I mean? He may come in and
yeah,
ask, like he hear you using some real strong language, and it's like it's new to him, and so he just maybe happen to have come across it. But just imagine, that's 1 or 2 videos, but imagine how that looks if you have that whole feed, if it's 20, 30 videos, and you're steady cussing somebody, cussing somebody, cussing somebody. I mean, he's probably
yeah.
gonna be looking around like, this ain't the same lady. So
Well, no, and I totally understand that. And that is why you do have to be careful about that. But, like, for instance, as far as my child, he's heard me curse before. I'm not about to sit there and act like I'm Betty Crocker. Okay. He has
hmm
heard me curse before. I speak real language. You get what I'm saying? And that way, to where when he gets out in the real world, you don't want to keep them so shielded from everything. Like, I don't have him in a bubble to where when he gets out in the real world and I'm not able to be there, things will
hmm
be foreign to him. You get what I'm saying?
hmm
Um, but the thing is, I spend time with my child, and that's the thing. You have to spend
Right.
time with your kids, and you have to create a balance. Yes, I enjoy being on YouTube, but y'all see how I do. I come on here. Y'all may get me for an hour. Y'all know that's every once in a while. Other than that, I come on here, talk to y'all real quick, and I get off because I spend time with my child. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So it's
Exactly.
like that's the thing too. Like I say, parenting ain't easy for anybody. Everybody had their different styles, but it's like you have to create a balance. And I just don't see you creating a good balance if you're constantly on here. And on top of that, constantly going back and forth with people. If you have that type of energy all the time, you're not going to convince me that you're able to cut that off. You're going to spread that on to your kids if you're constantly immersed in a
Yeah.
bunch of drama all the time.
hmm hmm
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. Like I said, I wasn't gonna keep y'all long, but before I go, drop a gem of wisdom, my 2 cents for anybody. And I know you haven't started your channel yet, but you've been around and sat back. Anybody that would be in the prospect of thinking about becoming a content creator, I want you to, Leo, leave it with a couple words of wisdom.
Okay.
Take it out for what Shelly had said earlier.
I mean, what I would tell my 2 cents is to just come on and be yourself. You control, of course, what it is that you want to share, what you don't want to share. Um, just know that someone is going to try you at some point in time. And you just make your decision there whether or not you're going to stand up for yourself or you're going to ignore it. I mean, that's just the reality of it. Um, and just do your content, focus on your own growth. Like say if somebody come the same time as you, don't focus on if they growing faster than you or whatever. Also try out different ideas, to see what works for your channel, what your audience like. You know, you can do it, and
Y'all,
just believe in yourself.
excuse that noise. We got to check on the summer. See what's
Well, I
bugging her.
appreciate that. I appreciate that. I really do. Uh, and Truth Slayer is she every other day she's pushing me, but I'm like, no, 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 I'm not ready. And I have kind of set a little milestone, a little goal for myself as to when I will do one. And I'm not gonna say what it is right now, but I'm just still trying to work my nerve up to do that, because again, um I mean, it's not like, I mean, do I have, I mean, all that, put it like this, the despicable things that people do on here and the games they play and all that stuff. I mean, I just really, I don't want any part of.
I
Um,
understand exactly what you're saying, and not to cut you off. Just like you constantly coming on here, you're training for it right now. What she doing
Uh-huh.
is she's preparing you to getting used to speaking to an audience. And the thing is, when you do decide to start your own channel, I remember when I did my very first video, my 2 cents. I did that first video maybe 10 times. I would record a video, then erase it, record and erase it. And I was like, you know what? You thinking too hard about it. So I just start putting videos out, and I'm telling you, it'll get easier and easier. If you don't feel comfortable doing live, start out with pre-recorded videos, and just start putting them out and just talk about whatever it is that you want to talk about. And then eventually graduate on to doing live. When you do lives, it may not be nobody in there, maybe two people. You just keep going. It'll get easier. You'll get more comfortable as far as just recording and stuff. You don't have to have no fancy equipment, none of that. Just start recording and just getting your thoughts out. And the easier it'll get, and then you'll decide, what format you want to do or how you want to do different things. Just get your stuff out there starting off, and just realize it's a journey for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Like, we wasn't all together. You could probably go look at my very first video compared to the videos I make now. It was gradual
mhm,
changes, and I still make gradual changes and still try to, learn different things and see where I can improve as well.
right,
And
right.
and my 2 cents to tell you, it is also for selfish reasons too. I love her in my real life. She knows that real life as well. And that's
I love
exactly
you
what I
too.
told her. I said, no,
She's a sweetheart.
I say, you're gonna come on my platform every time, and we're gonna do this together because I'm growing. I am growing, so I'm selfish. Hell, help me. Let's do this together. Let's like go into boot basic training together, and
Yeah,
and it's so much fun. It's easier, and it's somebody that you truly like in real life.
right,
Outside
right.
YouTube, there's a
That makes a
trust.
huge difference. It does. And because
Mhm.
of the fact that you guys really deal with each other outside, it does make it easier for you for that to transfer online.
But
Uh-huh.
see, Leo, I don't. I've said this a couple of times on here, but people seem to not want to believe me. I'm shy. I'm actually a shy person.
I know,
So
I understand exactly. I know, I believe you, and I'm gonna tell you why I believe you, because even now, I got what 750 videos at this point. I'm still shy to get on camera, and it isn't as if y'all have not seen me. I
hmm
still have a problem being comfortable on camera. So I get exactly what it is that you mean, you know. So I get it, and people have that. So trust me, you're not the only person that feels that way or goes through that, but it will eventually fade. And then if it don't fade, you just be comfortable and just do it. And if your content is good, people gonna come. They gonna support.
Just be authentic. Like y'all see me
Whew.
messing up all the time. Well, damn sure fuck up a cliche I said backwards all the time. Don't I do, I do all the time. But
Yes, you do.
the thing is, okay, but
But
before
she don't stop. She keeps
you
coming. You
do
know,
it,
True
now
Slayer don't give up.
you gonna see me,
Right.
and that's the point. You're gonna see this is the real me, flawed
Hmm.
and all. This is the truth, and I want what you see here is if we meet people that fucks with me when we meet in person. This is the same character, the same person. This is who I was before I got on YouTube. Who I am in my
Right.
daily life. This is
Right.
it.
Mm-hmm.
It is
Yeah.
what it is, and I appreciate you, ladies. Leo, what are your plans for tonight, baby?
Nothing. I'm still at work, so I
Oh,
don't get
you at
off.
work.
Yeah, I'm at work. Yeah. You know, I do 11 to 11, so I don't get off until 11 o'clock tonight.
Uh-huh.
And then I have to come back tomorrow morning. I'm expecting a package, so I may go live just to open the package. But other than that, just going to sleep. That's it. You know.
Come here. Hey, hold on, Mr. Truth Slayer. Say happy birthday to Leo Linus. Remember she came on mine?
Oh yeah, happy birthday, Leo.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so
All right,
much.
no problem. Have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you. But thank you, Truth Slayer and My Two Cents for letting me come on the platform with you ladies. It was a pleasure. I want you guys to enjoy the rest of your evening and shout out to the chat.
All
Well,
right,
thank
thank
you for your
you.
encouragement, Leo. I appreciate it very much. And I mean, I know you're at work, but again, happy birthday. And I hope they're making it a real peaceful day for you.
Yeah, it's going really, really good. Like I said, you know, it don't take much for me to be happy. So, you know, just the fact that I'm breathing and I have a
Cool.
place of
I know that's
employment
right.
is birthday enough present for me. So,
I know that's right. I know that's right.
but if you need, you know, any more advice, you already know how to get at me. And like I said, I wish all of you a blessed evening.
Hold on, Leo.
Okay, thank
Come on,
you.
let Mr. Truth Slayer real
Hey,
quick.
you can turn up a little bit.
She at work.
I'm at
turn up,
work.
She at work.
turn up a little bit when you get off, all right?
I will. I'll make sure I have me a little drinky drink and then I'm going to go right to bed.
No, no,
A real
you already,
nightcap.
Yes,
you
a
know,
real
you
nightcap.
know, you know, my 2 cents don't get that before I started. Oh no. Oh hell no.
Thank you,
Hold up.
Diamond Princess. Thank you to everybody. But I'm going to get off of here so I can go back to my job. I love and appreciate all of you and have a good night.
All
All
right, see
right.
you later.
All
Bye
right.
bye.
All right. Well, my 2 cents,
I,
y'all. Hey, y'all go ahead and
okay,
y'all
hold
try to
on. I want to take a moment because I mean the chat's been kind of going. Um, but Rockwell, I have been reading what you said, Felicia. And I appreciate it. I really do. I appreciate you guys' encouragement as well. Like I said, I know I just have to get to a point where because I'm kind of one of these people, like I'll ponder on something for a long time. I'm a Libra, so like indecisiveness is kind of a thing. So one minute one while I think I'm ready to do it, like, and then I'm like, oh no, I'm not,
That's why
I'm
you
not.
have your Taurus stubborn friend here.
But there's going to come a day when I'm just gonna say, you know what, to hell with it. And
That's
I'm just gonna do it. Because remember though, I told you I have like 2 videos recorded, but I just have never uploaded them.
well, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to her so when she do start her channel, she'll come in with a good number of subscribers already right out the gate and shit on some of these hoes.
Oh Lord, listen. Listen,
Y'all
don't,
go over
girl.
and subscribe to my
Please don't try
Yes,
to put me in. Don't get me
oh,
involved in any
we
beefs on
subscribe.
that. Oh, please.
We are subscribers to that ass. Yes, we are.
Well, I appreciate the subscribers, but honey, I can't be in competition with anybody. Because again, I'm far from perfect. I have my moments, I have my days, all of that. And I just, stuff like that I'm just a kind of a no nonsense kind of person. I don't like a bunch of foolishness and, just stupidity, that gets on my nerves real quick. So I just don't want to have to deal with any of that. Although I know it's not going to be perfect, but I envision, and I'm going to wrap myself in that, it being a as peaceful as possible. You know what I mean? A peaceful experience, because I definitely don't want any of the drama and all of that stuff. No, thank you.
No,
Mm-mm.
you see how we are over here. We don't go in there, but if somebody, we will
Exact.
respond if we
Felicia
have.
said. Felicia said slow and steady. Thank exactly. So, I definitely would be one of those people who want would want my channel just to grow organically.
What we doing over here.
Yeah. I mean, and I love supporting you. I love supporting you. And again, I can I can count on one hand. Yeah, I think on one hand, the content creators that I really do genuinely like, support, care about. I mean, and I make no bones about it. Love Sean Bradley down. Okay.
Amen.
Um, you, Leo, underscore Hutchinson, Lotus Flower Queen,
Mm-hmm.
Sugar PYT.
Oh
I
yeah.
mean,
Oh yeah.
it's some others. I mean, it's a few others, but I mean, literally, like just a few people, because again, I like to view and listen to content, because I may not always be able to see, but I'll have my earbuds in and I'm listening. And so if I'm enjoying what I'm listening to, you know what I mean, and I'm getting information, and things like that. That's why sometimes, Leo, some of her video, I don't ever watch her strawberry video, just listen to the videos, because I mean, that's visual. So I have to see it. So if it's one of those, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna say that till I get home. But
Right.
other
Mhm.
stuff, like I said, the information like that Shelly was giving it out today, I took some of that in. I learned some stuff. Um, Sean always comes with good, with great content. D Ramsey, I've been enjoying her journey that she's on right now, as far as her going vegan, well, back to being a vegan and things like. So it's just, like I said, it's things that I just enjoy hearing about other people, and people that I like. I like to see and hear and know that they're doing well in their lives also. So it makes
And
me feel good.
and the truth is, I want to see everybody win, but I know realistic, you just can't meet neutral. But it is what it is. Anyway, thank you guys. Mr. Truth, say hello to my chat, everybody, before I wrap it up, and make sure you say hello to my 2 cents. And Rockwell K, your partner for Bronx.
All right, what's up, everybody? Y'all good?
Hey, Mr. Truth Slayer.
What's up, my 2 cents? Doing good? Yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
coming
I'm
in.
doing good. How you doing?
Good, just coming in, trying to get the yard cut. It's always something.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's always something.
Yeah, I was sitting on the porch, and he pulled up, and I was actually sitting on the porch doing it, and I waved, and now he seen me doing it. And next thing I know, I heard it. I said, I knew this nigger is not about to cut the damn yard while I'm on live. Yeah, he did. Felicia Feast,
Oh,
hey.
What's up, Felicia?
So that's why I had to come inside. He just wasn't gonna stall me out.
No, my son, he got this nice pit bull. It's a blue pit bull, but now he got another apartment, and they won't let him keep it there. So now he bring his dog over here to store it.
Store the
oh
dog.
wow.
You know what I'm
Store
saying?
the dog.
Man, dog look vicious. He only a puppy, but like he's man, he probably almost 100 pounds.
Oh wow, yeah.
Rockwell K said,
Oh,
hey.
Rockwell, what's up, Rockwell? Okay. Yeah, but I just want to speak to
Hi,
everybody.
Patricia.
Hey Patricia, we about to wrap it up. Thank you. You guys
I
make
know.
sure y'all thumbs up the video.
I'm
And
gonna read. Did you read this one? I'm gonna read this one comment. I know you gotta go.
okay.
Rockwell K said, "I can tell both you ladies must be a natural at being shy, because I can't tell when I watch you, Leo, and my 2 cents. You be here entertaining us for hours, so I don't want to hear it.
I know that's right. That's what. See, Leo,
What?
didn't I tell you the very first time I said, join me in my live? Because every time I said, so when you do get your channel going, see, and plus they have me
But
because I
believe it or
just
not,
started.
I am though. I'm. You know what, mate? I'm kind of quiet, but once I'm engaged in a conversation, then I'm in it. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know.
All right, y'all. Thank y'all. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up. And if you didn't, y'all, let's help my girl, my two sis, my sis, my baby. Let's go and subscribe to her if you're not. So when she starts that channel, she'll come in, kicking in the damn door. Boom, right out the gate.
You are a
Thank,
mess.
thank you. I love you guys and everybody. Thank y'all for rocking with me tonight. I appreciate y'all. Love,
Thank you all
kisses.
for coming.
Good night.
All right. Good night.